Legs, please. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she, but not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green. None but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks. She says nothing. Yet, what of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me. She speaks. To the fairest star in all the heaven, having some business to entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres. Do they return? What if her eyes were there? They in their head. The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars as daylight daub a lamp. Her eye in heaven went through the airy region, streamed so bright that birds would sing and think it war, not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, then I wear a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. Romeo and Juliet, spoken by Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. O Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo, denied my father, and refuse thy name? Or if that wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and all no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but my name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It's nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in the name? That which we call a rose, by any other name, would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without that title. Romeo doth my name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself. Macbeth, Act 5, Scene 5. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace, from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays had lighted full the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle, life is but a walking chateau, a poor player that struts and fronts his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, for the sound and fury, signifying nothing. William Blake. To see a world in a grain of sand, into heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. Ozymandias. Percy Shelley. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, 2 vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert, Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions red, which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things. The hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed, and on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Osmandius, King of Kings. Look on my work, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare. The lone and level sands stretch far away. Stopping by wood on a snowy evening. Ah, that sounds nice. By Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. This house is in the village, though. In the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds, the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. Thank you and good night.
Wow, that was great.
Really? Did you really like it?
Yes, you were wonderful.
I was so nervous.
Really, you didn't look it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. You know what?
What?
You're a good friend.